ways to add color to your world. Today, that color is coming through the vocal stylings of ROC Nation artist Bridget Kelly. She is a talented and persistent woman. She came from the subway platforms to singing with one of the music legends of our time, Jay-Z, and she is here with us today. She's also a very good friend of mine, so welcome, BK. Thank you so much for coming.
Of course, thanks for having me.
So when did you actually begin singing?
The first time ever, I was 3 years old.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's funny because it was actually, I love Christmas carols. Christmas carols is sort of the first, that was my first introduction to deciding that I wanted to sing. And so when I was 3, I got up on a chair in the living room in front of everybody at this Christmas party and started singing into a little plastic Coke bottle.
Silent night, holy night.
Obviously, high school was really the platform for me creatively. They provided all of the support that I needed to really, develop my craft and perform in front of my peers and really gain that confidence that I needed to get me where I am now.
So you're currently signed to Jay-Z's label, ROC Nation, one of the elite few signed to his label. How did you prepare for such a huge meeting? That's an amazing experience. What did you do to prepare for that?
I prayed.
I prayed. So tell us about that.
My manager and I have a very strong faith.
Yes.
And we're very faithful to each other, obviously, throughout our business lives and our personal lives. We're very close. So, in preparing for the meeting, it was, kind of like, well, we either got it or we don't. It's either meant to be or it isn't. So it was very much a, put our trust and our faith in God. And, from there, really just let go and have fun with it. And we did. We went into the meeting. We already, played a couple songs for my A&R, actually, for Jay Brown. And he was very impressed, and he said, okay, we'll just sing. So he gave me 45 minutes. I just went in the booth and I just was singing for half an hour, 45 minutes, and it was the rest is history.
So for the past year, you've actually been touring with Jay-Z. So what's the best city that you've visited? You've been all over the world. Ooh. So what's been the most fun that you've been to so far?
Well, I gotta say New York is obviously the most amazing energy, only because both Jay-Z and I are from here.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a sport. It's like home court advantage. It's the equivalent. You come home and the reception is always 10 times louder, 10 times more intense, and everybody knows all the words to your songs and your music, obviously for Jay-Z. But then, the love that you get when you're here, when you're from here, there's a pride that really comes with that. And me being a part of the Empire State of Mind song is obviously, there's a huge pride factor that comes with that, and performing that every time that we come back to New York.
Yes! That's right. These streets will make you feel brand new. These lights will inspire you. Yes!
So what does Bridget Kelly do to add color to your world?
As you can tell, I love bright colors.
Amazing.
Bright colors are an imperative part of my daily life. I love to wear bright colors, but I think adding color to my life is finding things that really make me happy.
Yeah.
It's really simple pleasures for me because I live such a chaotic lifestyle, and I'm always on the go and I'm always on the move, and I find that even small things can really, I love drinking tea. If I can at some point in the day get tea, have a cup of tea with me, then I feel totally relaxed. I love Sudoku. I love to play Sudoku. I find that if I can challenge myself every day, that keeps my brain cells kind of moving, and I don't feel like I'm, totally half dead. And then, obviously, music. Music is definitely, it's my passion. It's what drives me. It's what motivates me every day.
I'm so excited about your new album. So I just can't believe how much you've accomplished in the last year or so. So tell me, what can we expect from the album? What's the sound that you can expect?
I think the best way to describe my album is going to be very raw and emotional and unapologetic. And I find those are characteristics that really shape me as an artist, as a person. I'm very confident in how I feel, and I love being able to express that, whether it's aggressively, whether it's whether it means that I'm going to be vulnerable. But I still want to touch on a lot of different emotions. The past year for me has been a complete roller coaster. I mean, from career life to personal life to family life, everything has kind of been like, thrown in the shuffle. And so being able to cope with those kind of things and and adjust to what it is that my life is, what my life is going to be, and preparing myself for what's to come, I think the album is going to be a compilation of all of those emotions.
Well, Bridget, thank you so much for coming. You add so much color to the world with your voice. It's been an absolute pleasure to share that with our viewers.
Thank you so much for having me.
I can't wait to see what you do next. And if you want to add color to your world, go to yourfellowlife.com today. Thank you so much for watching.